Mwah, 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 mwah. Don't mind me, I am just sending out notifications. Hello. Because I am high undead. I am stupid and forgot to send out my notifications. I'm struggling to see. I shouldn't be streaming if I'm struggling to see. So, where we left off, we were playing as Sally. And honestly, I'm a bit scared. Hi. Hello. Which one's the most recent one? I can't see. Is it this one? It's that one, isn't it? Manual save one. Valid. Hello. Hi. Hi. Ah, there's so many hi. Let's mind you, I will warn you all, there's gonna be a baby crying. Because it's Sally. As much as I love Sally as a character, the baby mechanic, I mean, I know it's the point, you know, she's a mother. And, you know, I love that about her. Like, being a mother in a world that literally has no babies because they're all on essentially birth control. I mean, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Like, she's iconic. We love Sally here. Sally is the one that we saw in Arthur's story, where they kissed and stuff like that, if you remember. The one that, yeah, the one that needed to get a letter of transit. Howdy, howdy. But yeah, last time we completed Arthur's story, finally. We played the Nick Lightbearer DLC again, finally, because, you know, why not? We like the Lightbearer DLC. Why is it making a weird chippy sound? Can you hear the weird chippy sound? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, then I'm probably going into it, but so I can hear a chippy sound. It's starting to sound a bit chippy. How can it sound a bit chippy? Okay, then that's fine. It might just be me. It might be better once the game actually loads. I'm going insane. I haven't even sent the link like anywhere else yet. It's literally only like I had a nice day today. I went to a friend's house and it was all chill, so. But I am tired. Go lurk. Do the lurk. Do the lurky. Sorry, I think I'm funny. But I'm probably actually not funny. But you know, it is what it is.
These heels are ridiculous, really.
Right. Last time we were looking everywhere for a bloody canteen because I lost mine. So and going here would be useful, but I can't do that yet. So plus I'm at the beginning of the game for this one. That's fine, Bun, that's fine. Genuinely, that is fine. I'm not gonna kill you for lurking, because, you know, lurking means you're still viewing, and viewing means you're still lurking. But what I will do is that. Alright, so this one wants me like it wants me to craft baby milk, but I can't because I don't have a canteen. But I've been looking everywhere for a canteen, and now I don't have a canteen. I don't know if I need to like steal from a few people's houses, because I know sometimes they keep joy water in a canteen, and you can just drink the water, get the canteen, and then use that, I think. But Sally comes with a unique thing called burden of guilt, and essentially she feels guilty because she feels like she's not a good mother. She's overthinking. Essentially, that's what. So let us know if you hear any background sound. But for now, I'm just vibing. Oh, I don't need to go that weirdly. Yeah, because obviously at the beginning of the game there was a canteen, but that's what you use to craft all the stuff. Unless I've dropped it and feel stupid. But I don't think it'd be there.
I better chuck something in case I need to run.
Yeah, she's feeling really guilty. Yeah. So, she's not very happy. Let's see if we can comfort the band for now. I feel bad because we haven't like fed it yet. And I can't find a bloody canteen. Very unfitting music. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Come on. Let me craft that baby milk. Come on.
Got something to eat at least.
Come on. Come on, Gwen. Come on. Come on, Gwen. Come on, Gwen.
Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
Oh no. So I got it for like a bobby or something. What do you want? Ah! It
Sorry to
was!
bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
That's very unsettling music.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Ma'am, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention
Did I hear
to feeding
chaos?
them.
I think I did.
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
Please let me... I haven't unlocked that skill yet that lets you essentially do whatever you want, like run and stuff, and they won't care. I haven't unlocked that yet. Also, I'm gonna unplug the microphone so I can, you know, eat a bit of crisps. So, be right back. I'm back, I think. I hope. Alright. So, ideally, the skill I want to unlock is that one. So essentially, in the world of, like, VIP Fear, do you get angry if you start jumping, running, crouching, like, any of that? So, to unlock that, means I'd be able to run in the game, essentially. Because right now, it shows that angry face.
everything all right?
So now everyone's angry at us?
Maybe you're not all bad after all.
Because I ran. I might loot some houses while I'm here. Honestly, I don't blame her. Right?
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Someone there! What's that? Who are you?
These boots are a bit tight.
Come out and take your medicine.
Oh, alright. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. I know you're trying. Trying is all that matters. Shit. I'm hiding in it. I'm hiding in the closet. Oh no. I screwed up. Oh, they're right there. They're right there. God.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Are you alright?
Okay. We running. We running. I'll hide in the bin.
I feel like a mule carrying all this.
Leave it alone.
And just about as fast, too.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Put that down!
I am dying! No, I'm running. Ah!
What's coming to you?
No, fuck it, we're going in here. We're going in here. It's fine, it's fine. We're going in here. We're going in here. Ay, ay, ay.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
I know you do. Come on. You can make it. You can trundle along. You're fine. So, let's have a look. Move all crafting items to the stash. Need a metal tube from somewhere. I know that the doctors have metal tubes sometimes and all the metal things. Why am I hearing baby cries? There's no need. There is no need. Let me just run to this fucking house. Come on, let us get in.
Jesus, it smells like burning chemicals. Oh shit. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty. Jesus, no.
Holy shit.
Okay. First things first. How bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Oh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the garden district. Oh, it's past curfew! It's past fucking curfew.
I think you're just cranky. You're tired.
So now, when the little baby's happy, it means that we get like a little bonus. Let's make some more baby milk. Alright. Let's head off to the garden district.
Schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin?
The village of Hamlin.
Greeting and I hope you're all taking a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we will all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I would be gathered around the telly.
Have you got my bird feeder?
No, not quite. Check that.
Okay.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
But what I'm gonna do is sell a load of these bottles. In the summer.
I'm gonna keep looking, thanks.
Everyone's a winner. Everyone will be there. So don't miss it. Or seriously, unless you have reason such as. But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason such as 2 broken legs. And now, what's the song from our favorite band? See you soon.
I'm crying, gets me down. Got to you and the final thing, yeah. Oh, we end up going. I think we might end up going to Nikolai Bear's house again if we can find it. Oh no! Mr. Cheney! This is Sergeant Gaines. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. We can't go if it's not ready yet. We need to get the quest to essentially make it open. Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the walk around. Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the walk around. Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the walk around. See, this I don't get, right? Because in Arthur's story, this was in the Garden District.
falling down, falling down.
Keep that up.
Where does the fog come from?
We figure out what they wanted.
We could all use a bit of help, couldn't we?
The bobbies have a thirst on them, you know.
Try to look on the bright side.
Well, there's more of us every day. It's always darkest before the dawn.
What doesn't kill you makes you strong, eh?
You never see the postman, do you? But the Royal Mail is on the job.
Oh, ho, ho. Royal Mail.
She killed my sisters, you know, to keep them from being scared. What about me being scared?
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Yeah, Sally's mother, killed Sally's family. And, fun fact, her mother is also the narrator voice that you're hearing, We Happy Few. Not We Happy Few, Balls Get 3. So Mrs. Boyle, so Sally's mother, is voiced by the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3. Just a little fun fact for you. Uh-oh.
Well, young Miss Boyle, you know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do?
Uh-oh.
What did she do?
Uh-oh.
Boyle. I've got a young lady out here who,
If you notice, that's the same Bobby that,
They don't seem to be at home.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
And then in the summer, I don't have an empty torch. I can't craft a torch. Cheer up now. Yeah, I might have to turn the this up just temporarily, just so I can actually see. Oh, this tune.
Touch me! You poor dear.
This too shall pass, perhaps.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm too lonesome. You'll never change my mind.
A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
I time to feed Gwen. Come on, Gwen. Come on. I want to try and find a shelter so it'll be easier to get to and from here and the village.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
Strange how fast...
The moving finger writes, and having writ.
Who's she talking to? On...
So many beautiful plants. And only some of them are lethal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find a shelter.
What rough beast slouches towards that.
Because if you notice, this garden district is different from the one that we went in with Arthur. And that's because it randomly gets generated every time.
The mark of Cain was to protect him.
If the war's over, why didn't they send them back?
Yeah, I don't think we'll find one here. Trying to think of where else I can look. I'll need to go here later to see Arthur.
Strange how fast all the food's gone up.
We figure out what they wanted.
Where are the Russians?
Mom, Dad.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, something tells me I'm not gonna find one anytime soon. So, I am just going to... fast travel. I am so tired. We're the Americans. We're the Russians.
Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
Alright, we need to change into our good outfit. Repair the lab and then feed Gwen.
Don't flatter a man. But if you let him know you see his flaws, and he thinks you still love him, that's rare and precious.
I'm gonna feed Gwen first because I feel like a baby's more important than a lab. There you go.
Sorry, darling. That's all I've got.
My fair lady. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna craft more baby milk as well. So then for the next time, let's prepare the lab.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna... just...
I know I should be comforting you. I've got no one else to talk to, really. Not without lying. Used to be I could tell Arthur anything. But you should hear the things he says about Mummy these days.
Yeah! Let's visit the chemist. Where's the chemist? That way. Alright, let's go. Alright. Actually, before I do shit, I am going to save. The last thing that we need is look at something. Okay, okay.
You can take your joy immediately.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That. Okay, so I get spares if I do this. So I'm gonna...
Dizzy.
Right, so I've overdosed, but... But that has given us 4 joy pills, so it's not so bad.
Whoa. A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
Yeah, I ran out of sunshine.
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here.
Oh.
Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favor. I'll drop by.
Excited after all.
Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is over. No, I'm not. I don't see what all the fuss is about. Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is after all.
Alright, I'm gonna flee the scene. Wait, I bet you were gonna say I can't fast travel. You're in combat.
Glad all the nonsense is over.
I don't know.
You did it!
That's the one that did it. The killer's right there! Get them! The killer's right there! Get him!
Oh!
That's the guilty bugger! Right there! Coming with me! I love a game of hide and seek. You run! Look at her. They've got blood all over her. That's the guilty bugger.
Give him a practice!
Good as gold. Nice one!
That's it! Platinum!
That's turning in! I guess I'll get you next time.
Aye, aye, aye. Not happy. They are clearly not happy. There's also that house. Bit wrong.
Be sure to go and find a telly out. Today, we're going to be playing Simon Says. Okay, begin. I literally I know you tell me to do something, but if I don't say Simon Says, you don't do it. If I do say Simon Says. Ready?
Simon Says.
Is everybody ready? You there? Are you ready?
So this one is a new one.
at your feet. Simon says, never mind.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
I didn't say Simon says, but you got out, so yes, you're out. You have to be very careful. All right, Simon says. You know that Simon says was invented in 1266 when Simon de Montfort had control of King Henry III. And no matter what King Henry ordered.
So, obviously, all of these characters that I'm playing as, their stories are all happening at the same time, which is pretty snazzy.
Simon says, flap your arms. Simon says, flap them again.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Flap them a third time.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction, and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to be interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
Alright, I'm
sorry.
gonna quickly be right back.
I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes' fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Stand up. Terrific. Really very, very good. I hope all of you had a fantastic time. I trust you all brought cake because I did promise cake and I hate to be a liar. Well, the game is over. Simon says spin. Simon says... Time for another rousing daily recreational activity. No, I didn't say Simon said. You then.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style. I'd better be particularly careful in there. If he knows I'm there, he'll get nasty fast.
Get up. Let's see if we can't fix you up.
Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance.
You don't
He's a
belong
downer.
here, do you?
Shit, man.
Kiss my ass!
Happy as Larry.
Just taking a load off.
Lovely day for it. Eva.
Downer! Downer!
You gonna say ah?
These heels are killing me.
Calm down.
Ah!
No, I don't think I'd like to go to the movies.
But this means we can get a water filter.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
By the way, they won't let you actually use axes. I like to keep them though for me inventory.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. This must be the bag Harry wanted.
Don't make a fuss. I'm going to make you feel quite a bit better. It's good for you.
Dare you fucking tell me to relax when you're literally going into it like that? Do not do that.
Now I see what the boys like about fighting. I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail. quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe. Some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that.
This is gonna take a very long, unless I just fast travel there and then drop it in the stash.
Ugh. My nose needs a bath.
I went to see my old friend Angus McTavish the other day. Old friend Angus McTavish the other day. I sense a Scottish joke coming on for you. They broke his living room wall. Angus, I said, I can't believe you redecorated. No.
Oi! You don't belong there!
He that believeth not shall be damned!
The fuck? No, I'm going back in! I'm going back in! Over here!
Downer! On electrifying news.
Excellent joke today, my friend.
I'll fix you!
Wonderful, Mr. Pickles Jones. Very good. What a twit.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
Nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
So... I am gonna go to here.
All off!
Note to myself, just the other day. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says.
head back home. So I can feed Gwen, not feed, change the nappy. So, yeah. Also, just a regular reminder, I do have a Discord. I know that, like, you know, but, you know. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, God. My feet are killing me. Wipe up time? That's a good girl.
Ay, ay, ay. And now we can go a bloody rat home. Where is rat home? Well, I'll figure it out. Need to go to it.